Hey everyone, and welcome back. My name is Nikki, and today I want to share with you my intention for being a yoga teacher. And so I've been teaching from my little home studio in South Cronulla in Sydney for about 2.5 years now. And I graduated my yoga teacher training in only 2014, but I've been practicing yoga for many years. I've always been very spiritually in touch. Very open-minded and intrigued, so learning the philosophy of yoga and all the beautiful key elements really lit me up, and I just knew that this was my purpose. I'm an ex-gymnast, so you may see me doing some handstands and crazy stuff, but when I want to go teach a class, it is the complete opposite. I'm not an advanced teacher, but I guess my teaching is quite advanced because I make you feel, and for that is so much more scarier than getting into a headstand. So my classes are all about feeling in the way for you to heal. What I want to show and share with my students is it's okay to come onto the mat and be completely vulnerable, be your complete self, and just really unfold. And if you need to break down, break down. If you need to cry, cry. You need to be able to feel the emotions. And as we flow through each pose, you'll be able to unlock any blockages and clear and open up your chakras. I'm getting and sounding really hippie and spiritual, but it is a beautiful process of healing. And my deep down intention is to just shine my light. This is the first career that I've ever chosen that I've actually felt that I'm serving a beautiful purpose. And that purpose is also serving me. So when I teach a class, it's coming from my heart. All yoga teachers are teaching for their students. But little do you know that personally myself, when I finish teaching a class, I feel healed as well. I live for the moment where students wake up from Shavasana and their faces are glowing. There may be a few tears trickling, and there's just these beautiful smiling yogis on the mat. And that is what fills my heart up, and that is what makes me be like, I love my job so much. So I make sure that my classes are a judgment-free zone. So the moment that you walk through the door, you say goodbye, farewell to your ego mind, and hello to your soul and heart and your desires. And when you are practicing yoga, there is no comparison, there is no judgment, and there is just unconditional love for yourself and all the other participants in the room. And that is what I want to bring away from the mat and out into the community where I live, and then expand it even further and further and further. So yeah, no judgment. I'm also introducing some really fun little elements with Yoga with Nikki. They're things that I love, and I want to bring these kind of practices into my way of teaching. So one of them is crystals. So crystals are beautiful and they all have different elements. So before the class, I get all my students to close their eyes and choose a crystal at random. And then through the class, they use that crystal to place on an area where they feel a sensation, or an area where they may feel healing, or they can just leave it at the top of their mat and draw and reflect that beautiful healing energy that is coming from the crystal. And so I'm really excited. So this is my beautiful little box of crystals. They are so special. And so what I do every day is I cleanse them in the ocean, and I also sage them. So they've always got beautiful, clean and pure energy before the classes. And then after the class, a lot of people want to know what their crystal means. And so here is the crystal meaning board. So you just come up and you find the crystal. There's all pictures up the top, and then they have their properties and their meanings and what chakra they're also working for. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe so you get all the notifications to when I have new inspiring, uplifting, empowering videos. And I will see you soon. Bye. Namaste.